Hi, everyone. Hey, here we are heading right into week 16, the very last week of class. And I am so impressed with you all who have stuck with this. This has not been an easy semester. Online writing classes are not easy, but you're doing it. And I am so impressed with everyone. So let's look at what we're doing this week. If you go into modules, and remember, in this class, we don't have a final. So our class can end this week unless there's some, lingering, things that you need to address next week that we still have that week for any kind of loose ends. But we're just about done. We are just about done. So let's go all the way down here to week 15, week 16. You are finishing up your rough draft feedback for everyone. Now, I will also be giving some feedback over the next couple days. I should get it in there by Tuesday night or Wednesday at the latest. Please read over my feedback. I'm telling you all what you can do to boost your grade, to create a much more effective essay. And usually they are easy fixes that make a big difference that will raise your grade. So if I'm taking the time to give you feedback, please read it and incorporate what I tell you. Consider what your peers have told you as you revise. And I'll mention more about revision later on. So here we are, week 16. I will post this video right here. Make sure you have this overview and let's get into it. I've also posted, added to this module an overview, the directions for this assignment. Please go back and read the assignment. Okay, don't go on memory alone. We started this, we wrote or began this assignment weeks ago. Okay, if that's the only time you read the assignment, then you need a refresher. I mean, this essay is going to be an informational essay. It's not argumentative. You're not trying to persuade your audience to buy into your opinion or your beliefs. You're just informing them. It needs to have at least 6 credible sources. Okay, some of those are going to be reference sources. At least one needs to be a peer-reviewed article. It's going to be at least 1,200 words. So read over this. It's going to include Swell's CARS method in the introduction. Read over all of that. Remind yourself. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, like always, I'm going to be on Zoom Wednesday afternoon for anyone who wants to talk about their draft or the assignment. I can also Zoom any other time as well. You just let me know, okay? And then I've also added here that student example. Remember, we had an assignment with this a few weeks ago. But for now, what I've done is gone in and annotated that student example to show, where their introduction is. Granted, this is a short introduction, but she has all of the moves. Swell's first, second, third move, okay? She offers some background on her topic, nightmares. She then goes into her main points, and she makes a point. She brings in evidence from a source. For every point she makes, she brings in evidence. That's key for academic research writing. You use your research to support your points. You don't bring in personal experience, anything like that. It's all about the research, and it's written in third person, okay? So I'll read over that, and I've got the conclusion down here, a repeat of her thesis. So look over that. It's a good example of exactly what you're doing, okay? Then it's all about revision. Once you get the feedback from me and from your peers, it's time to revise and polish up your draft. Revision is not correcting your draft. Revision is an important step in everybody's writing process, whether you are a first-year student in college or if you're a professional writer. It's all about revision, 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 going back and shifting things, aligning things, adding things, incorporating that feedback. It's really important. So I'm asking everyone, here's a great video that ASU puts out. Here's an handout on revision, on, kind of tips on how to do it well. And I've got the rubric, so you can kind of do a little self-assessment. This is exactly what I'm going to be looking for. And I've got it down here, but it doesn't look as well as it does in the handout. But read over that. And again, let me know if you have any questions. And then Saturday night, boom, you're going to turn in your final project. Okay, this final essay got, again, a link to the instructions and rubric so you can, remind yourself what you're doing. Get that in there and then you will be done. You'll be done. Look, I even have a reminder to celebrate. Okay. One thing though, because we don't have a final in this class, we do have, a few days next week, not this coming week, but the week following, the 17th week. I will, if there's any lingering assignments or submissions that you haven't gotten in, or we've agreed with a revised resubmit plan for an earlier draft, I will continue to accept those until the 16th. Okay. If you're worried about anything, just contact me and I'll be able to walk you through, or we'll be able to work on it together or whatever. Okay. To make sure that you do the best you can in this class. But other than that, have a really good week and good luck with everything. Bye-bye.